Have y'all seen the video clip of LeBron James knocking out Isaiah Stewart during their basketball game last night? It got real crazy really, really fast, and blood was drawn. This happened during the third quarter of the game. It was a free throw, and they got tangled up jumping for the ball or whatever the situation was. But it got real crazy really fast because it looked as if you look at the video clip, which you guys can see, the link is in the description below, it looked as if LeBron James purposely punched this man in the eye. I mean, I'm not tripping. I know a couple of you guys, or a ton of you guys watching the video is probably a fan of LeBron James. But baby, it looked like LeBron James purposely punched this man in the eye. That's just my opinion from me reviewing the video and actually seeing what actually caused it. Because a lot of the videos that they put out was just videos on the aftermath of Isaiah Stewart bleeding from his eye. And I'm just like, what the hell happened? Like how did he get hit so hard? But it looked as if LeBron James literally punched this man in the face with a little bit of elbow on purpose. And then, I don't know, maybe King James was having a bad night or whatever the situation was, but the blood started to pour out of this man's face. And that's when he started to charge at LeBron James, and it was just a big old brawl. The man tried to go through at least 20 dudes to get to LeBron. He almost connected a couple of times. He had touched him one time, and then that's when the other teammates just started to split him up, and referees was involved, and it was just a bunch of people just going at it. Big old brawl. It actually reminded me of that one brawl back in the day. I think it was Ron Artest. He's now like, what's his name now? Meta Peace or something like that. And it was that big old fight. It kind of reminded me of that. But, you know, it was just a little bit more crazier because it was LeBron James. And I'm sitting there looking like, oh my goodness, did LeBron James really just knock this man out? Like, did this really just happen? And I hope to goodness that they don't get suspended, right? So, yeah, it looks like both of them is going to get suspended because they got pulled out off of the game. Both got favorite fouls, and it's not looking too good. But my question is, do you guys think LeBron James should be suspended for his actions? If you look at the videotape once again, link is in my description. Does it look like it was a mistake? Do you think that it was a mistake that he hit him in the way that he did if you look at the video footage? Or do you feel like he may have just been angry and had to let off? We don't know. Maybe he was talking to LeBron James and said something to him that he didn't like. I don't know. But I will keep you guys posted on whether LeBron James is actually suspended and whether Isaiah Stewart is suspended, because both of them were involved in a brawl. And you can't do that in an NBA game. You can't just be nuck if you buck, boy. Nuck if you buck, boy, in the middle of a game. Like, you can't do that. So, yeah, y'all, I just seen the clip and I just wanted to come on here and talk about it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. Do you feel like, well, LeBron James, the way that he reacted during the free throw, do you guys feel like he was justified for his reaction with swinging off at dude? And do you think Isaiah Stewart was justified for charging at LeBron James the way that he did, the way that he went after him over and over again? And if it was you, would you do the same thing? Y'all tell me what y'all think. Outside of that, this is the DJ Jericho podcast where I talk about celebrity news, commentary, gossip. You can listen to my full 2 to 3 hour podcast available right now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. If you guys are on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell. Leave a comment below. I'm continuing to build. I'm just getting back on this platform. So help a sister out. Subscribe. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Much love. Peace.